Ahoy lads and ladies, my name's Hampy, welcome to my channel. Today we are on the quest to be the best on the ranked doubles ladder, but before we get into it here, this is the last episode on the ladder for the Foxy Boxing team, and as a special treat, I'm not sure if he's a subscriber or just a viewer, but a commenter named Tony K has gone ahead and made this this team in all shiny for us. I think minus the Drake result. But so as a send off to the team, we're going to play the final episode with its shiny variant, and I think to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't have the speed updates on Tyranitar. It's just in HP, but we can deal with that for the last episode on the ladder for this team. But we will be playing it for the Rose Tower Open, so so you'll see more of it throughout next week, and then after that we're going to look at we're going to change it up and play a new team. And after playing it a bit more, I'm not so sold on my idea from a couple of nights ago. It definitely needs work, but alrighty. So here we go. We've got a Trick Room team with lots of fire. So that's kind of scary, because we kind of need Ferrothorn for Trick Room, don't we? But what do I think we do here? I think we are going Hail. I expect like a super passive Trick Room lead, and then we'll go Ferrothorn in the back with Tyranitar. I think looks solid against all these fire types. Tyranitar looks really solid. It's just a matter of dealing with that Rhyperior. Navigating the Trick Room as well. There we go, we got the Hatterene into D lead. It's an all shiny field here today. I think we're going to just quickly move this up to the top there, back to there, before we get too far into it. Alrighty, and it's a Royale, and like I like Blizzard just because hacks chance really. Like, been running good with freezers lately, so why not throw Blizzard out? 10% chance to freeze either Pokemon. It's it's not high odds, but it's not horrible odds either. We can set up our Royale, but the Trick Room does come down. So now I guess it's a question of what do we expect out of these two Pokemon, and can we do we expect like a I don't think we expect a Dynamax out of the Hatterene here, not when it's at half health. I think we're pretty safe to go ahead and throw out a Blizzard with the Ninetales and just protect our Inteleon. I'm not expecting Mystical Fire to come out of this Hatterene because of the double fire, like the Chandelure and Torkoal in the back. So oh gee, look at that. It's a Dynamax. It's from the Hatterene. So not so safe. And it may just like still be packing that Max Flare, but we'll see what it's probably going for a G-Max Smite. Like, you'd think maybe into the Ninetales slot. Ooh, a Helping Hand comes out as well from the Indy. So The Inteleon throws out his Protect. See how well it does for him. So the G-Max Smite comes out into the Inteleon slot, and it does a fair chunk of damage. It does a good third. And Ninetales gets confused. Inteleon gets confused, and hopefully we get this Blizzard off through confusion. We do get this Blizzard off. We do get the Blizzard off, so that's pretty good. I think we are going to Blizzard again. This time though, we are going to switch in our Ferrothorn. And in an ideal world, like, it targets the Inteleon again, but even a helping hand G-Max Smite into Ferrothorn is going to hurt. Like, that will hurt. There it goes again. So the Max Mindstorm comes out, and that's into the Ninetales slot. So that'll bring us down to our Sash. Oh, and that's very handy for us. We don't quite get the cat. Oh, the Entity gets frozen, but it doesn't matter because it's going to get bunted by the hail at the end of the turn anyway. So, ooh, Entity's safety goggles. Okay, didn't get bunted by the hail. I'm fairly certain. I just saw there. Like, I might have missed it the last couple of turns, but gee. So what do I do here? I think I throw out the Blizzard, and I'm going to throw out the Gyro Ball into the Hatterene slot because we should be quicker. Yep. So we see what we'll. So we get the Blizzard off as well. So we're in a pretty strong position here. We're in a very strong 4v2. We've been seeing a lot of Trick Room on this on the channel too, and then the Chandelier comes out, and I won't be surprised if it's Torkoal next to it. Yeah, there we go. So we're actually in an okay spot here. We will quickly check how many turns of Trick Room are left to see if we want to protect with our Ferrothorn. We do not. We just want to, like, I think if, like, I doubt it'll go off, but we're going to chuck out an Icy Winds. And with this Ferrothorn, I think we want to chuck out a Leech Seed into something. We'll say the Torkoal slot. Because I do expect to go down to this double fire combination, but that's not the point. We're kind of sacking our two there because we can bring in Tyranitar and Inteleon and just sort of go for the throat now that Trick Room's over. So all the status effects wear off from the field. However, we want to place Tyranitar on the left and Inteleon on the right, I believe, is where yep. So we have the weather control. We should have the speed control here, and no, we're not going to Rock Slide. We are going to Dynamax Max Rockfall into the Chandelier, and we're going to Snipe Shot. Oh, sorry. We're going to Dynamax Rockfall into the Torkoal, and we're going to Snipe Shot.
Do you want a coffee?
So we're going for the Dynamax. We've got the Friend Ball on the Tyranitar. This shiny team is full flex here. Color-coded balls and all. So that's not surprising, but we still go for the Snipe Shot into the Chandelier, which will bring it down to a Focus Sash probably, and like Tyranitar, no Sash, so there we go, the game's just over. No, like the Torkoal, yeah, that's it. It can't do anything here. And it's Leech Seeded to boot as well, so Inteleon does get a little bit of health back, which was a little cheeky from me, but you know, got to press that advantage. You got to make sure of it. When you're in front, you got to go for the throat. And there you go. The battle's cancelled. So we successfully navigate our way through the Trick Room team, where they didn't bring their Rhyperior, which I'm not sure if they recognized it, but Rhyperior is a big, bit of a problem for this team. But they decided to go with their Double Fire option to try and deal with the Ferrothorn in the endgame, I think. But bringing in the Ferrothorn, like when we did, was the right play to make. The Hatterene, I'm fairly certain, wasn't packing a Max Flare, so it was just, and it also targeted the Ninetales that turn. So like, gee, could have saved our Inteleon, but because it was a helping hand again, wasn't it? But it still would have hurt. So. And Ferrothorn again did a job. It did KO that that Hatterene in the end. Okay, so this is a nasty looking team, isn't it? With the Dragonfish and the Darmanitan. But the good news about that is only one of them can be running the Choice Scarf. So, like, but at the same time, like Tailwind is still a thing, and that sucks. I think we're going for the Ninetales. Inteleon lead with the Ferrothorn. Do we have to go Inteleon here? Because we are basically just switching straight out, right? Like, is Inteleon that great? Hail's not bad. Is Dracozolt better? It could be Lightning Rod Pikachu. Like, it could be G-Max Pikachu too. Like, by the look of it, it doesn't look like a support Pikachu. Screw it. Well, I think we're a bit late. Okay. So, they have gone with the Pikachu lead, which means they're probably going to G-Max it. So, I think I'll play, it's going to be Aurora Veil, and I think Flash and the Inteleon is going to be like a red flag to a ball here, and we can just safely switch in our Ferrothorn. At the same time, we're going to get paralyzed by the Volt Crash, which is never great, is it? But, did I go for Veil or Icy Wind? So we see how the G-Max Pikachu, see if that can, the thing about that thing is, like, it is super frail. Like, did I go for the, like, I should have gone for the Blizzard. That's what I should have gone for, because the tailwind's coming out, that's the thing. So the Volt Crash comes out into the 9-tail slot, he's clever. Which brings us down to our Sash. And hopefully we, yep, we get it off, but we did go for Aurora Veil in the end, which was the wrong play. Could have even gone for a safeguard, so that the rest of the team can't get paralyzed. But no, I don't think it works on that. I don't think it works on Volt Crash. So he does heaps of damage. I think I'm just going to protect through it. Attempt to anyway. Yep, we'll get the protect off. Dazzling Gleam comes out, so that will take out our poor 9-tails. But Geyser comes out, okay. Not sure what he was expecting there, but sets up the rain for some reason, and we'll bring out Tyranitar here, I think, and go for a max guard play. And we are about due to get fully paralyzed on something, so like I'd almost expect this to be a full para on the Ferrothorn. Like, he's got a protect off. We got our Aurora Veil off, so we've got Veilstorm up. So for Tyranitar, which is a pretty solid setup, especially against these two special attackers. And I can see the way this team works with Choice Scarf to Manatan and Dracofish in the back, right? Or, you know, Scarf one, ban the other. Talked it into existence, guys. But yeah, I think it is like a 1 in 4. So, you know, if we didn't get it there, the odds said we should have got it on the next turn. But that wasn't horrible for us because we like, unless this Pikachu could be Rock and Nuzzle, but I think we gotta make sure of it. We gotta go for that. We gotta go for that Whimsicott to make sure this Tailwind doesn't come back up, so Inteleon can come in later and do its job. So, ooh, that's rough. It's gotta protect. Pikachu's going for Thunder. That's why he went for Surf. So we can set up the rain. So the Tailwind's going to go off here. But they'll be able to get another Tailwind up, which is not great for us. No, this time you're going for the Pikachu. Do I want a Gyro Ball? Yeah, I think I do want a Gyro Ball. Yeah, but Yeah. I don't think I did actually. I really wanted to. Like, I should have played the stall game again. I should have just stalled out. Should have just stalled it. But down goes the Pikachu. And like, you know, down goes the Whimsicott, and he's gonna have just like, I can see it. I can see it. What I should have done there is maybe KO'd the Whimsicott and gone for a Leech Seed into the Pikachu. Oh, right, I couldn't go for the Leech Seed, could I? I'll go for the Gyro Ball into the Pikachu then. So then I only have to deal with like one threat, and it's probably Dracovish. But Darmanitan comes out, as well as the Dracovish, as our Dynamax wears off, and I think Veil's also gone here. We'll just have a quick check. But yeah, our Veil is also gone. So, how do we win? We win by protecting Tyranitar. And going for a switch on the Ferrothorn into Inteleon. You have to get like super tricky here to like stall out this Tailwind, which is going to be like, I really could have gone for like, but it's into the Tyranitar slot. Superpower into the into the Inteleon slot, yeah, for sure. Okay, that makes sense. So that Whimsicott having Protect kind of sucked, but eventually that full paralysis did pay off for my opponent, but at the same time here we're we're staring down two of the worst Pokemon to stare down like as a pair. This is quite horrifying. The Darmanitan went for superpower, so it's got an attack drop and a defense drop, so that'll drop it. But we won't. I don't think we survive the Vicious Rend. Yeah. Like, we do not survive this, right? Just bop. Yeah. We shouldn't survive this either. This'll hurt. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man. Like, if the Tailwind wasn't up, like, there's... We had to play that a lot more clever than I did. Basically, just giving them that double free switch in was the wrong thing to do. But that's 23 minutes, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. This has been a fun run with the team for the month. Thanks again to Tony K for making the shiny team, or the shiny version of the team. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a casual throwdown. And then we'll probably do like 2 of those while the tournament's on, and then I'll show you the tournament footage, and then we'll jump into the new month with a new team. So this isn't quite the last of the Ninetales team, but it is the last of it on the ladder. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. And that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.